Hello gamers and welcome to Learn Dota 2 with Pet episode with Broodmother version 1. In this show I'm going to pick a Dota 2 hero and I'm going to try to play it as best as possible. At the end you'll provide me with suggestion tips, different kind of builds, and the next time I'm going to play with Broodmother I'm going to do a better job, at least in theory, right? So Broodmother, if you're a new buy, stay away from this hero. It's a hero that has to be supported, and I will explain you what I mean by that in just a second. I started to play it again because I just bought this new set, which makes her look nice. However, I do think that the texture somehow didn't load it as it should. I'm not sure what's wrong with my game right now, but it seems somehow a bit lower quality. I'm not sure what the hell is wrong. Anyway, Broodmother. I'm going on the bottom lane, on the suicide lane or on the off lane when you play with Dire. Why? Because when you play over here, you are going to basically play more on this side. So you are playing on the enemy side, so you can be easily be ganked, right? Because they just come from the forest and bam, they are at your place. So, Broodmother, it's a melee agility carry. It needs some farm. It can stay on the line for a long time. Why? Because of this web. And at the time of this recording, this is a new patch that just came out. I forgot the number, which basically made the web much more larger. And not only that, but if you put it on over the trees, in the past the trees were destroyed, right? Let me show. And I'm just basically harassing the Keeper of the Light a bit. And I'm afforded to take damage. Why? Because I can just go... I'm invisible while I'm under the web. And I also have more regeneration while I'm under the web. So this is why I can afford to do that. So in the past, what you wanted to do was simply put the web here in order to destroy those trees, in order to spot if somehow they were ganking you or something like that. Now the trees don't get destroyed by our web. However, you can use the web to pass through stuff. So if you put it over here, you will be able to pass it through the trees. You will see it later. So basically I'm just hanging around over here. I'm on the line versus Keeper of the Light and Viper. Keeper of the Light is a support hero and that's kind of nasty. Why? Because he can presume, look, wham, and I'm getting inside the trees. He can presume that I'm in the web and he can just channel his first spell and I will take a shitload of damage. Now, I'm harassing him some more. Again, the same deal like the last time. They are finally attacking me. And then, bam, I'm invisible again. Now, I started basically with Soul... No, so never mind. This is Keeper of the Light. Keeper of the Light, that's a bad choice. This is a bad Keeper of the Light. I mean, his choice of start was Soul Ring. So, yeah. I see him very low. I'm going to harass him. I'm invisible again, but I'm still hitting him. And then, bam, he's dead. And I drew the first blood. That was a bad play. Keeper of the Light was a really, really bad play. My items of choice for start were Iron Branch, Sage Mask, which I believe I bought from the side shop, I kind of forgot, and the Tango. And now I'm harassing him a bit, which was a bit maybe stupid, I'm not sure. I'm waiting to be invisible again. Now, okay. The reason why I bought this item is because, look, I bought the Ring of Regen, and now I have even more regen. Well, it's that more... Let's see how much regen I have without. 6.9, which is a lot early on, right? And I'm also getting my Soul Ring, which is basically something that... And I'm also getting a Sentry Ward. Now, the reason why Broodmother can be a very interesting hero, but if your opponents know how to play, you will simply die. Why? Because they will simply buy a Sentry Ward, they will put a Sentry Ward and they will be able to see you easily. Not only that, but... And that was my last hit, by the way. Not only that, but you will have to buy your own Sentry Wards in order to deward their Sentry Wards, which is kind of nasty, right? Bam, I managed to dodge that Illuminate. Now I'm harassing Viper, but that was kind of a mistake. It was very, very close. Very, very close. I mean, come on, 11 hit points. And look, he's doing something bad right now. He's using all his salves, but keep that in mind. Salves effects do not stack. So, as you can see, the effect just resets. They do not stack. So he was kind of stupid here. And I checked his profile. He wasn't a new buyer, right? He wasn't this type of player that this is his first game. I couldn't see his profile exactly because it was anonymous. But look here. This is what I basically see. Player perspective. And look, I see Viper. Viper, the stupid guy. Sorry, I know. Something is wrong with Dota lately. Whenever I'm putting player perspective, I have huge lags. So I'll keep it on 3 cameras. I know maybe I'm a bit harsh by calling him stupid, but I checked his profile. As I've said, he had a lot of commendations, and this wasn't his first game ever. And I mean, maybe it was someone else playing on this account. I have no idea, but this was free. I mean, this literally was free. So right now I basically have 2 kills, 1 deaths. I have my soul ring, which is awesome. I have a sentry ward, which is awesome because I can de-ward. I will check later to see if they place down. Ooh, you see, this is why it's kind of nasty to play versus Keeper of the Light. And look, sentry ward, and I noticed he's sentry ward, and now he doesn't have a sentry ward. And now I'm managing to. I'm not sure why he stopped to get mana. Because this why. I'm not sure. These 2 guys were... And this is what Broodmother needs. If somehow you manage to get 2 kills early on, you are set up. I mean, basically right now they need a gang. They need to kill me. Now, the spells of Broodmother are... You see, Pudge game. I'm not seeing him, but I'm suspecting him. And I'm not sure what I'm going to do. Maybe I'm going to die. Maybe I'm not suspecting him. I remember this game was played a couple of days ago, and I remember at some point being a bit annoyed with our support because I simply had no wards the whole game. No, not the whole game. After I got annoyed, and I managed to dodge that. I managed to kill Viper. I'm running away from Pudge. Pudge is killing my my broodlings, and that's a bad idea. I'm still trying to maybe damage him a bit. And I'm going suicidal. I simply went suicidal here. And that was maybe a bad idea, but at least Invoker got a kill there. And I also got some more money, basically. So I have 727. I have boots, I have soul ring, and look, I'm buying gloves of haste. Basically, what I am building right now is power treads, right? Because of the extra attack speed and because of extra strength. But because I saw that there are 2 choices to buy right now from the power treads. You either buy gloves of haste or you either buy belt of strength. I saw that I don't have too many problems with them, and that's why I actually went for gloves of haste and not for the belt of strength. And now, the spells of Broodmother. The first spell is basically spawn spiderlings. Broodmother injects her youngling into an enemy unit, dealing damage. The spiderlings will hatch if the target is killed while under this influence. Damage is 300, and this is the first thing you want to level up among the web. And also you do not need the ultimate. As you can see, I'm level 8 and I don't have my ultimate. And basically it's huge damage, and this is why you actually get soul ring, because you have mana problems. You don't have too much mana, and before you want to put down the spiderlings, you simply pop up the soul ring, and then you get the spiderlings on, you do the kill or something like that, and then you will get your health back and you will lose that mana. So it's like free spell, right? Then you have the webs that you just saw. Basically the level up will get you more allowed webs, health regen while you are under the web. And look, I'm dealing some more damage to him. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to kill him. I think I'm running away. No, I wanted to buy the power treads. I'm dealing some more damage to him. Keep in mind that I can go invisible on the web. I heard that he's coming or something, and look, I'm not sure what he did. And look, I saw this dude, and I got a bit annoyed. I popped out my ultimate, which I took at level 9. He's taking damage from the broodlings, and I got a double kill. And I was super annoyed because I didn't call for it. I just simple saw bristleback there. I was like, what the hell? Call missing, call something. I had no wards, I had no... And basically our only support is this Windrunner, who is playing support, thank God. Because I saw Windrunners that are not playing support. So after I got a bit annoyed, he started to buy wards. So it's okay. So basically this is the role of Broodmother. He will just stay on lane as much as possible, being invisible and shit like that. And then he will do broodlings. And look, I'm taking some damage here. I think I didn't notice that I'm taking damage and then patched it. And this was like a super stupid. I'm not sure what I was thinking. And now I'm basically trying to save my broodlings because they will give money to the enemy if I remember correctly. Yep, I should have done money. As you can see, Pudge is chasing them. I also got... it is the moment where I think I got annoyed because I simply got ganked from the forest with no ward and no missing. They didn't call any miss. Okay, so web is basically giving you more health regen while you are under, and it will give you move speed. The third is a passive which will give miss chance 30%. At 60% at level... basically, let me just read it to you. Broodmother's Venom cripples enemy units, causing her attacks to slow and giving the affected unit the chance to miss the attacks. So it's kind of nice. You attack them, you will slow them, and look, I'm basically going after... And yeah, Invoker got it. He apologized for that. Yeah, hopefully he apologized. But it doesn't matter too much. I'm 6-3. Like, that's kind of good. For Broodmother, in this minute... It's super good to beat that score. I've already completed my power traps, and my next item of choice, I believe, will be Orchid of Malevolence. In the game after this, I started with the Black King Bar. Basically, this is what you want to get, one of these two. You get Black King Bar in case they have stunners. Right now, we have a slow. Enigma has a stun, Pudge has... yeah, they only have slow, no huge stunners, right? Only Enigma, basically. And of course, Pudge with his ultimate, but I'm not planning on getting hooked, right? So you see, I'm simply dealing more damage. I'm playing very aggressive right now. I'm under the web, I'm invisible, I know that they can't see me, and you see he stunned me a bit, and he still died. And then this dude came, Natural Prophet. I'm positioning my broodlings in front of him in order to try to stop him. I'm wasting my ultimate here because... And then I got a double kill. I'm 8-3. See, this is why it's important. Keeper of the Light wasn't... To be honest, wasn't really that smart. I mean, you don't play Keeper of the Light with Soul Ring. You need health. At least get a Bracer. Anyway, I'm not going to judge it. Maybe he didn't saw my video with Keeper of the Light and he doesn't know exactly what to do, and... You know, it's okay. It's okay. It was more fun for me, actually. So you see, I'm already having an Oblivion staff and another Sage Mask. So I'm simply teleporting to the base to get my items and heal up. And as I've said, go for Black King Bar if they have stunners, because Broodmother, they say, Broodmother, I remember playing with a friend, Broodmother is a tank, go in. If they have stun, you are screwed. In order for you to be a tank, you need to attack, because you're a tank basically because of your ultimate. Because you will lifesteal. Oh yeah, let's talk about the ultimate. A violent and lust of vital fluids increases Broodmother's attack damage and gives her a vampiric attack. So you get a shitload of bonus damage and a lifesteal for 14 seconds, which is huge, right? The Keeper of the Light is here, and he's using that to drain mana, basically. Which I don't really care. He will get me here, I believe. No, I managed to avoid it. And check this out. I'm putting the web here, and now I can go over the cliffs. Oh, too bad that the broodlings can't go over the cliffs, but it's still okay. You see? I'm placing it right now, so I'm creating another path for me, basically. They don't... Maybe they don't even know that I'm there. I don't know. I'm still trying to harass. I may be playing a bit too much confident here. You see? Going like that over both of them. Look, maybe I'm even going to die now. Going to be invisible. Invoker came to help, and I'm still alive. Look, a sentry ward. They see me now. I don't know about that sentry ward. Ooh, I better avoid it.
Dire's bottom tower is under siege. 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 Di
So you see, Broodmother is a very, very interesting hero, and it's fun. But again, it can be ruined. I remember playing. I saw that my Windrunner finally placed down a ward, and I placed the sentry ward simply among near it in order to spot for something. I kind of suspected that they have a sentry ward. So I'm going in the jungle trying to kill this dude. I'm putting down. I should have maybe placed. Hey, look, this was beautiful. I kind of forgot about it. Because of the web, I was able to go inside the trees of the Nature Prophet, and now I'm on killing spree. Since I wasted my ultimate, I decided to finally kill some creeps, but everyone wants to kill the creeps, so it doesn't matter. Now, basically, what you want to do is you're a pusher. You will stay on the lane, you will stay on the webs, and what you want to do is create a shitload of broodlings, which are the small spiderlings, right? Right now their damage is 18. I believe they damage will rise with your level or something like that. Because I remember clicking a broodling once and his damage was 9. So probably it's kind of nice. See what I'm doing right now. Basically, whenever I'm seeing a low hero, I'm using my soul ring and I'm using my spell on him in order to kill him. And if the unit dies within seconds, with, I don't know, like 1 second after your check this out, waiting, and see, and bam, I regenerated 3 more or 4 more broodlings. Look how many of them I have. I can't select all of them. Anyway, so it is, and basically now I'm pushing. I'm dealing damage. They need to come to deal damage to me. They need to deal with me. The Enigma is around, but look, I also took a broodling and put it over here in order to spot when they are coming. And now I know that Enigma is here because it's attacking that. I don't care that much about him, or no, actually I do care because I'm going after him. He's with his creeps. I'm with my creeps. Minions. Okay. So you will have a huge push power. You can also be with the web, you can be invisible and deal a shitload of nasty stuff. And it's kind of... it's a fun hero. What can I say? It's a fun hero. But again, early on, they will screw you up and he's wasting his ultimate there. I'm not sure. He just killed a couple of my broodlings. And that's it. And they still don't come here to deal with me. A gem or something. They are not really organized. But again, if they simply buy some sentry wards and put them down while you are on the lane, you are screw up. But on the lane, I managed to deal like what, 3 or 4 kills. Bam, as you saw, I'm using the soul ring, and here's the deal with soul ring. You activate it and it sacrifices consume 150 hit points to temporarily gain 150 mana. Last 10 seconds. What this means is that you will lose 150 hit points and you will gain 150 mana for 10 seconds. So you use the soul ring, you use a spell, and then after 10 seconds the things will be back. So it's like you have a free spell. That's my point. Look, I'm taking the tower down and my friends come here to help. And bam, the tower is down. So kind of awesome, right? Oh, by the way, also in this latest page, the icons got changed. Broodmother really looks like a badass. I hope to see more Broodmother because it's a really fun hero. But oh, I was saying early on, another thing that it's let's see what I'm going to do here. It's catching it. I'm putting down. Look, I can go inside. Oh shit! They used see, bam! I was stunned and I couldn't move. And you are not a tanky unit when you are stunned. And that is also the moment where I was thinking like, maybe I should have bought, a blacking bar. Yeah. No, Windrunner, you do not try to run from Pudge with the town portal because he can hook you. At least Luna is dealing damage. I was kind of alone, as you noticed. I was on this side and then I went a bit in the middle. I was never on the top side with my hero. And it is one of the downsides with Broodmother. You cannot change lanes because you have your webs bottom. And you are only allowed, let's say you are level 4, you only have 2 webs allowed or 4 webs allowed. And the cooldown on the web is 30 seconds. Here you will put another web here, and then you will need to wait, and you will waste some more mana, and they will put another web. It's kind of, you kind of do not want to change lanes, but look how injured he is. But keep in mind that it's... Oh, yeah, I was saying that you need to be supported. Sometimes, if you do not get that kill, I wouldn't have had money to get the sentry wards. And sometimes you need to have a support to buy them for you, right? And people on pub games do not support you almost at all, right? So with Broodmother, it's actually my lowest win rate. Because there was another set that came out like 6-7 months ago, and I simply played like 7 or 8 games in a row with Broodmother, and I lost all of them. Once I remember with Skeleton King that was auto-attacking, simply couldn't be able to do anything. Hey, I got another kill. That Keeper of the Light is so awful. We're even catching Bristleback, getting some hits right now from the tower. Let's see. I can use my ultimate. I'm not sure why I'm not using my ultimate. I'm finally using my ultimate a bit too late, and I die like a retard. Nature Prophet died to Pudge. Pudge is doing, I don't know. Let's see the scores. I'm 10-5. Pudge is 13-6, not bad. This Viper 2-7, Jesus Christ, man, and this Keeper of the Light. Oh my God! Look, these are the items of Keeper of the Light. Soul Ring, really? You do not need mana. You do not get Soul Ring because you do not need mana. Boots of Travel, yeah, Boots of Travel. It's okay for Keeper of the Light, but only late game, not now. You need a mechanism. You need some drums because you needed to have a bracer earlier. And Keeper of the Light is actually one of my favorite heroes, if not the most favorite hero. So it was... Look, I now have my Orchid. I have 25 intelligence, which is great, more mana for me. I have 30 attack speed, which is awesome. I have 30 damage, which is awesome. I have 150 mana regeneration, which is amazing. For Broodmother, right? It's having all the stats that I want. Not only that, but if you activate Orchid, you will basically silence a unit for 5 seconds, and it will amplify the damage that it takes. So basically I can gank now. I can just be somewhere, I activate Orchid, he will take extra damage from me, and he will be silenced. Amazing, guys, amazing. But again, and now I'm basically starting to work on my BKB, I believe. I was thinking, under the suggestion tabs, they suggest Yasha, but I believe Yasha is in a situation where you don't really have too much money, right? You get the Yasha fast for more attack speed and stuff like that, I guess. But got a lot of kills, a lot of money from my broodlings. And now he suggests to get Manta style, which I guess it's okay with movement speed, attack speed and agility, but it's very expensive. And then they also suggest Heaven's Halberd, which you will need to make through Sange. And if you make Sange, you will also have Sange and Yasha if you go. So it basically you will need to have a choice. Heaven's Halberd is maybe a good idea when they have like a super powerful carry, right? However, it's costing you 100 mana to activate it. Plus that you have this, which also 100 mana. I believe that Manta style would have been a much more beautiful choice if you have money. And look, basically we are pushing right now. And they did way too many mistakes, which allowed me to simply have fun with Broodmother. Again, it's hard to be able to find a game with Broodmother on pub that you are going to enjoy. Because again, my videos are on pub. Maybe sometimes I'm playing with one friend, rarely with 2 friends, but it's always on pub. You can watch different guides where, hey look, 60 seconds guide to something. You're just seeing the spells and that's it. This is why I'm showing you different events. You will be able to see my mistakes and stuff. So hopefully you will learn something from this video. There is no point, look, I'm a bit stupid here, like I'm going inside and I got instantly stunned. So my record from early on, again, overconfidence. This is one of the lessons. One of the important lessons, it's overconfidence. Why? Because I played so good early on that I got my items. I'm feeling overconfident that I can kill anyone. and I went inside 3 people. I haven't actually noticed that there were 3 of them, but I wasn't really playing that careful like I did before. So keep that in mind. Now there is no point on me going on with this video. It wasn't really a super entertaining game to cast. We kind of won easily, but again, Luna, we won because Keeper of the Light was crap, Enigma was really crap, and Viper was amazingly crap. Sorry guys, but and Luna managed to deal stuff. Invoker wasn't bad. We had a support who actually bought wards and stuff, because he's finally getting mecha, which is, you always want to have only one mecha. Another tip, guys, if you're a support or something, look and ask if someone else is building a mecha. They do not stack. Not the aura, not the heal. Do not buy 2 mechas. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Please tell me your suggestions about Broodmother. As I've said, I'm not like an expert. Like, give me your suggestions. The next time I'm going to play with Broodmother, maybe I'm going to do a better job. Maybe I'm going to try a different build. It's kind of Broodmother and there aren't that many choices, I guess. But I'm open to suggestions. So just write in the comments below or go to GamerPET.com/forums and write your suggestions there. So thank you guys. Let's see what I'm going to do here. Not sure. I'm going inside versus 4 of them and I'm going to die again basically. This is what I'm doing now. You see, overcome, and I'm like, oh my god, I don't even have a web to go invisible. That was stupid. Yeah, so this is a good moment, a good time to end the video. So thank you guys again for watching. See you soon. Goodbye.